guys, this is Paula Rhodes with What's Trending, and yesterday was the first weekday since the horrific shooting in Orlando, so that means we got a whole slew of responses from late night hosts. Samantha B's post is certainly getting shared the most, and she's pissed.
Love does not win unless we start loving each other enough to fix our f***ing problems.
B goes on to ridicule both Marco Rubio and Florida Governor Rick Scott for their dodgy responses to some questions. For example, Marco Rubio claims that it was just Orlando's turn for a mass shooting.
Unfortunately, today was Orlando's turn.
And Rick Scott says we should just all pray.
What can they do to help, sir?
I think the biggest thing is pray. Pray for the victims, pray for their families, pray that this never happens again.
Conan O'Brien joined in the conversation, stating how he's kept his opinions to himself for quite a long time, but has no other choice but to call for a ban on semi-automatic assault rifles.
And I simply do not understand why anybody in this country is allowed to purchase and own a semi-automatic assault rifle.
And Jimmy Fallon renewed his call for all Americans to love each other and not give in to hate.
We need to support each other's differences and worry less about our own opinions. Get back to debate and away from believing or supporting the idea that if someone doesn't live the way you want them to live, you just buy a gun and kill them.
Of course there's comments. Sensei Bleb states, I can't carry 4 tablespoons on shampoo into an airplane because it's too dangerous, but I can buy a high-caliber semi-automatic rifle with unlimited 100-round magazines. Yeah. Thomas Baxter writes, why the flying isn't Sam on more than once a week? Hands down the best host on television right now. Think he has a crush. And True Music writes, much respect, Jimmy. You said it better in 3 minutes than any other news anchor in the past 2 days. So let us know, guys. Do you think late night hosts should join in the conversation and get it started more? Or do you think they should just keep their opinions to themselves? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.